Hi there. Well, yesterday Google launched their street scenes here in the UK. You have Google Earth and Google Maps, and you can click on the street scene now, and it gives you a 360-degree view from standing in the middle of the street. You can look all around at the houses down the road and everything. And so far, in one day, they've had to take down 500 of the images because people have complained that they've been caught on camera. And they're saying it's an invasion of privacy. I don't really understand that because, okay, if the cameras were being pointed through the windows of houses, that would be an invasion of privacy. But what we're talking about is cameras on the public street capturing people and events that were on and were taking place on the public streets. So we're not talking about anybody's privacy here. If you go out in public, then, you're kind of in the public domain. And so if somebody had caught me on camera walking down the street, why would I say that was an invasion of privacy? If I'm in my garden, mowing my lawn, it can be seen from the street, so it's not really private behaviour. So I don't know why there are so many people complaining. Does this happen in other countries? Did the Americans complain about cameras pointing down their streets? Seems a little bit sort of over the top. The thing that really got me was ITN, that's the Independent Television News, accused Google of not using common sense because they caught on camera somebody being arrested on the street. Now we're talking here about a news channel who I'm sure must have filmed people being arrested in the street. In fact, they take the cameras to people's homes and watch them being arrested. And they're saying to Google, well, you're not using common sense by filming somebody being arrested. That's kind of hypocritical, I think, don't you? But the short thing is I really don't understand why people are complaining. If you don't want to be seen, stay inside the house. Don't go out, ever. Because that's what you're saying, really. You don't want people to see that you are walking down the street. And if somebody caught you walking out of a sex shop, as they did with somebody, well, that's the view from the street. If you didn't want people to see you coming out, don't go in. But, yeah, they've complained, and Google have taken down 500 images after just one day of the UK street scenes being available. So it all seems a bit crazy to me, but there you go, that's the way people are today. I was just comparing it to, you look at these old vintage, kind of new vintage, can you? These vintage street scenes you get, Victorian photographs, and almost everybody in the street has come out to be caught on the camera, and they want to be on the film. Look at me, I live in this house here. But nowadays, oh no, keep the cameras away. And it's weird. Maybe we've started to adopt that kind of attitude that they had in the primitive villages when they first took cameras and the people thought that the cameras were stealing their souls. It's a bit like that, isn't it? So I don't understand it. I think it's crazy, and I just thought I'd share that. Have a great day.